All right, guys, Good Boy 32 here. Check it out. I just wanted to give everybody a quick update. Well, Econ 1 is finished, as well as the full money, and just finished zeroing those guys in. Now, one of the things that I did was, as it relates to Econ 1, is I went ahead and put the primary arms 1 to 6 scope on it. And I realized this wasn't a fair judge of the rifles as they are individually. I can see where if we had a full economic build, we'd want to probably go with the most economical 1 to 6 or 1 to 8 scope as we possibly can get. So I did shoot them. I spent an hour or plus on each rifle, going ahead and breaking in the barrels properly the way I want to do it. I know everybody's got a bunch of different ways they want to do it or they don't see fit. Well, I'm going to tell you something. You got a $500 barrel, you're going to break it in properly, whether or not you believe it or not. Well, anyway, I will tell you this. I don't want to spoil it for you, but what we're planning on doing is I'm going to take the 4 to 14 scope at the R-Grid 2B, and we're going to take them out tomorrow. We're going to go to the long range. We are going to set them down, and I'm going to do a zero it in, and then we're going to take them out and run them. Now, I am going to look at all those deer. You stay out there. Bambi. Can't wait till November. Anyway, yeah, you won't be able to get out to the range in November. So, in any case, what I want to do is I'm going to use the same scope on the two different rifles. We're going to use factory ammo. I'm going to go with Hornady 75 grain boat tail hollow point. That's going to be the black. Or at least what we're going to do is I'm going to shoot with what I can find. Okay? Yeah. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to shoot with 55 grain because that's what everybody shoots with. I'm not going to shoot any 62 grain, but 55 grain and a 75 grain because I figure I want to use something, a good ammo and an everyday ammo. And looking at what we got today, these two rifles are shooting really close. When I say close, within an inch of each other. One's shooting like that, and the other one's shooting like that. Yeah. So anyway, I'm really looking forward to it. I really appreciate everybody's support with the cheap versus expensive build. And guys, just a reiteration, this is not the cheapest rifle a person can build. This is the cheapest competition rifle that someone could build. In other words, it's a cheap rifle in the big scheme of things, roughly about $600. But you've got some of the best components on it for the money that you can come out of the box with. So tomorrow we're going to go ahead. I'll videotape all the results and get it out to you. There will be another video coming out tomorrow. We're going to talk a little bit more about the builds individually. But I tell you what, man, I'm really pleased with what's going on. Now, let me just give a big shout out to the guys over there, Big Daddy Unlimited. Also, Optics Planet. And the guys down there at Palmetto State Armory. We're horning out to everybody on this one, man. We need all the help we can get. But anyway, I just wanted to give everybody a real quick update on that. Also, I have received somewhat of a challenge, okay, from the man himself, Pops Quest. And it all stems from X-Ring putting on these DMR matches, and we were going to try to, or at least attempt to, join in on the DMR match that's going to be held at the Clinton House Plantation the 27th of July. We both were just too slammed to commit to it. Plus, we have a lot that we need to practice with as far as a team event is concerned. So what we've done is we decided to go open class, and we are shooting 6.5 Creedmoor, both of us, both gas guns. Now here's the challenge. You know, I build my guns. Pops went ahead and bought his gun. It's on the way. However, with the help of some individuals, Trigger Tech, also Palmetto State Armory, and then a real big shout out to Optics Planet, man, who've provided a big number of the things that I needed for this build. but we are going to build what in my mind is a badass 24-inch 6.5 Creedmoor. And it's going to be similar to, along the lines of what this 3-gun rifle is all about. But yeah, we're going to be able to take that and put it toe-to-toe with a factory rifle. And then he and I, with the tutelage of Mr. X-Ring. X-Ring. When you actually act, wait a minute, when you really want to hit it. X-Ring. I was trying to figure that out. But anyway, X-Ring is going to help. He's going to give us some training. And then, there's a couple other people involved. Sergio is going to be involved in this thing. If you don't know who Sergio is, he's a friend of the circle. But in any case, that's what's leading up. So after we get done testing and running and shooting this 3-gun rifle in competition, then we're going to be rolling right over to a DMR competition shooting 6.5 Creedmoor with, in my mind, is going to be the baddest ass 6.5 Creedmoor ever built, because I built it. Skoda Boy 32, thanks guys for all your support in this series. It's been a lot of fun, and I will tell you this, there will be the comparative between the two, the $600 rifle, and I think after the math and all said and done, I've got about $2,100. And by the way, I purchased almost every single item that went into that $2,100 rifle over many months, and with the intent of putting this thing together. But I had a lot of fun. I really appreciate your support. I most appreciate your enthusiasm, because when you guys give me something positive to work on, man, it motivates me. But that's it. Guys, thank you so much. Thanks to all the vendors. Skoda Boy 32, support the red, white, and blue. God bless America. God bless those men, women in uniform, 24/7 for our freedoms. Freedom's not free. I got to run over here to Walmart. They got those big-ass Subway sandwiches for like that for $5.40. Y'all wonder how I'm able to afford all this stuff. Shit, I eat ramen noodles through the week. Me and rice. Skoda Boy 32, I am out.